Expert Funda. So in today's videos we are tackling a really fun Leetcode problem that is called count good triplets. So we will use Java for the programming, and you can say this is once all about finding a valid triplets in an array under certain conditions, and it's a great way to flex those nested loops and condition, and we'll check the muscles of our coding. So let's dive in here. Let's dive right in here, like from where we will start the problem statement, right? So this is a 1134 questions, right, of the Leetcode, and this is today Leetcode problem, and the count good triplets. So I'm pausing this video for my while so you can go through the statement, or let's pause and read it. Okay, so I'm reading the statement, and it is saying that the problem statements is very simple, like you are given an array of integers, right, array, and a 3 integers a, b and c. So you have to find the number of good triplets, array at I, array at j, and array at k. So this is given in such that so I is greater than equal to 0, and j is greater than I, and k is greater than j, and it is less than array dot length, right? So if we'll talk about the you can say these things, right, that we have talked about, right? These are the index thing. Then we have given these relations, right? So absolute value of array at I element and array at j element is less than equal to a, and similarly for other values, right? And saying it is denotes absolute value of k, right? Math.abs we will use, and so return the number of good triplets we have to find, right? So all right, so let's walk through the simple brute force approach, and we will use these 3 nested loop here, and we'll do all the checking of the triplets and where I, j and k is greater, and then we will apply our condition checks to count how many of them qualify as a good triplets. So there are 3 you can say loop are there, for loops we will create, right, because we have to find it, right? So let's suppose we have applied our conditions checks, right? So there will be 3 nested loops to check all the possible triplets where j is greater than I and less than k. Okay, so as you can see, the first loop that we have started is from I to last length, and the j will start from j plus 1 and k will be j plus 1, right? And here we will use the function math.abs. If this function will not match, right, absolute value will not match, we do not require to go for the third one. So you can keep all the things inside this loop also in the for loop, but I have put it out because see, you can put these condition also in here, like we have added here math.abs j minus k is less than b and I minus k is less than c, means the first 2 conditions. So if you will check this condition and this condition is not matching, no need to go for the further rounds for the k, right? Because k contains other 2 conditions, right? You can see, right, other conditions we have k, so we can exclude the this for loop, so that at least the complexity thing will not get reduced theoretically, but in actual it will reduce. If this condition will not match, it will not go for the further loop, right? And it is a very good thing that we have optimized based on our conditions, right, to avoid the unnecessary checks. So you can say we have used conditional short circuiting to avoid the unconditional unnecessary checks here, right, that we can say. And so better what we can do, you can try some of these inputs. Let's go with this, the first input, that our code will work or not. So if we'll go with this thing, right, so we will find four good triplets. So these are the good triplets are here. You pause it and put this value. You can try and rerun this problem, and you will see you will get the problem 4, right? So I have gone through this, I am getting the expected value, and I have submitted the code, and I am able to see the 100% result. So guys, if you have any doubt in this problem, please ping me in the comment box. And let's talk about the complexity here, right? Since we are using 3 nested loops, so the time complexity will be O of nq, right? And this is acceptable for small array, but keep in mind it is not optimized for very large input. If the performance becomes an issue, you'll need advanced techniques like segment tree or binary index tree, right? But that's a topic for another video. So please ping me the comment box if you need that video. I'll put into the comment box, and I'll see you in the next one. So if you found this video helpful, please make sure liking and subscribing this channel. So we will provide you much more better DSA content in your preparation of a journey of FAANG like us, right? To be a part of very good developers team, right? So if you found this video helpful, please make sure you liking the video and you subscribing this channel, and also turn on the notification bell. So if you miss any DSA content, you will not